Hello friends, welcome back to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you for joining me today. We are doing a Sweet Treat Tuesday Happy Mail unbagging. I have gone on and pulled everything out of my bag, but I do want to show you when you get a Sweet Treat Tuesday. This is from Sweet Daisy Quilt Shop. The first and I think third or fourth Tuesday of each month, they have a little bundle that they put on sale for us, and we get it at a good price. When you get your package in, you will have a little brown envelope or brown bag like this. I've already opened it. I recorded this without sound, so I'm re-recording. But this is the card that comes in this little bag. Also, what comes in the bag is your invoice letting you know what it is that you ordered. And then you get a little lanyard. You get a little something extra. I believe these are a fat 8, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. I would unfold it and measure it, but I'm not going to right now. I do keep these and put them in my fat quarter bin, but I keep these in particular together to do test blocks with. So I like getting these, and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fabric. I don't know what line it's from. I'm going to go on and open it. Okay, it doesn't say. So yeah, that looks like a little fat 8 there. I'll never get it back to whatever it was folded at. I'm not good like that. I don't know. I may be able to get it back in there. Only because it has those crease lines in it. Oh, I did get it back in there. How about that? But in their bundles, normally the bundles, you can get, I think, 10 to 12 fat quarters is most of the bundles that I've gotten. This one here that I have has 11 in it. So guys, I know I look exactly the same as I did in the update video, but that's because right now it's 6:30 Sunday afternoon. I am trying to get my mind off of the tornadoes that are hitting near my youngest child and his wife and my grandbaby. They live in Little Rock, Arkansas, and they have had 3 tornadoes pop up just north of them, and there's a bad storm line coming. Now, we are to be getting, our rain is supposed to be starting in like 30 minutes. So, I'm like, okay, let me get in here and do this. So, let's look at this bundle I got. It's called Floral Charms Bundle. And friends, we have 11 fat quarters here. I am going to show you these beautiful, beautiful fat quarters. Now, being that this is 11 fat quarters, I'm one shy from being able to do, now this is a green with white polka dots. I'm one fabric shy from being able to do a quilt out of the fat quarter by the dozen, but I am pretty certain I have plenty fat quarters over here in my stash that will go with this, and you'll see why in a second. There are ginghams in here, there's daisies in here, there's tone on tone, there's ones that have words on them, there's check squares in here, or plaids, whatever you want to call them. But this here's got all kinds of art motifs on it, like books and atlas and a paint palette and a paint brush. Cute little things. But here's some more florals here. You can see those beautiful florals. And I've never thought about getting a full-size quilt out of a dozen fat quarters. But all it takes, see, here's some beautiful gingham here. All it takes is to have a background and an accent, maybe not much of either one of them. And here's the one that has words. These are positive affirmations. It's like, hello, sunshine, happy day, full of wonder, sharing joy, create happiness, full of wonder. Beautiful. Now that's pink on pink. Now here's another tone on tone. You have this light pink with those darker pink flowers on there. Very pretty. And then we have a pink background with those white daisies with the yellow background on them. And then here, checks, plaids, whatever you want to call that. It's very pretty, that yellow. And then we have another tone on tone. We have a darker yellow with the lighter yellow flowers. Now, friends, this is my bundle of 11 fat quarters that I've got. The day you see this may be another Sweet Treat Tuesday that you can get. I ordered this one on March 3rd. I got it real quick after that. I meant to show it in my updates, and as I was uploading my updates, I saw the package, and I was like, I can believe I did that. But I'm not going to say I can't believe I did that, because I can really believe I did that. So I was like, well, you know what? Let me just bring it for a Sweet Treat Tuesday to show you guys what Sweet Daisy Quilt Shop does. Now, I do have their link down in the description. You can go check them out. Sweet Treat Tuesday, they just have a bundle that you can get on sale, but a lot of times they have other items on sale that you can get too. I do like to get their scrap bag. They have like I don't know if it's necessarily a scrap bag, but they have like a low volume bag that you can get. They don't do that all the time. Normally it's seasonal. I know at Christmas time they do one that is reds. They do a bag that's greens. You can get different bags. So if you just watch them, you'll catch some of those great deals. But in order to get in on this deal, you need to be signed up on their newsletter so you can get the email for the Sweet Treat Tuesday. Just go in the description, click their link, and go sign up for that newsletter. And they send out a reminder email every Sweet Treat Tuesday letting you know, hey, it's Sweet Treat Tuesday. And they have the link for the bundle in that email. I think I paid $36.20 for this. So I paid about $3.50 for a fat quarter. I think that's about your going rate for a fat quarter. So I really like getting these though. I have over here on my shelf, I think about 4 or 5 of their Sweet Treat Tuesday bundles already over here that I may be able to either take one of these and put in one of those and make another fat quarter by the dozen quilt, or who knows, I may use these for smashing my stash on some sew-alongs. I never know, friends. I never know. So, friends, if you are in the line of this storm, now granted, I'm recording on Sunday. Y'all will see this on Tuesday. I hope everyone is okay. I know what we're going to be doing. We're watching it. Normally, our plan is to watch the squall line and to see when there's going to be an opening on Interstate 20. I go get my parents and we head 2 towns over to be on the other side of it, so when it hits our area, we're not here. We normally go to Denny's and get us a little food to eat, and we sit and talk and enjoy and just wait for the weather to be gone. But we are looking at the weather. The last I looked, it said 25 was going to be our low at 9 a.m. on Monday morning. I don't know what that's going to look like. I'm kind of scared to see what that looks like. But I will make sure to have a jacket in my car. But friends, this is a quick little Sweet Treat Tuesday. I hope you've enjoyed this. I do like supporting small quilt shops. You guys know I love my Stitched in Faith quilt shop. I do online with Common Threads in Monroe, Louisiana, because that quilt shop is not open right now due to Miss Debbie had some health issues, but she is still getting out her monthly bags for her sewing, quilting, and smocking. I still have not signed up for smocking. I've got to catch up on my sewing and quilting right now. But friends, I truly appreciate you being here. Give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, it costs you nothing. It means the world to me. It helps get my content out to other sewing and quilting and unboxing lovers. Feel free to leave a comment and tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. Bye, friends.